Hey guys, so I have an exciting video for you today. I am on a roll with these money magic videos because I love money magic so much. And it's actually my favorite type of magic because it's super trackable, it's super tangible, and you can see when it works. And usually when you have the right spell in place and working, it tends to work pretty fast. So I'm going to share with you guys a step-by-step spoken tutorial. I don't have the materials in front of me right now because I'm out of town, but I wanted to film a video for you guys anyway because the holidays are coming and we can all use some extra cash. Just make sure that you have a side hustle or, your first job, second job, third job, side gig, commission, investments, some type of avenue for this money to come through. Because if you're just sitting on the couch all day, not really doing anything, not really trying to open up your roads, yes, money can fall into your lap, but it'll take a little bit longer. So the more channels and gateways and avenues that you have open for money to come to you, the better. But the materials that you're going to need are a new bowl. Get it from the Dollar Tree for all I care. Okay, all this stuff you can get at the Dollar Tree for the most part. A brand new porcelain bowl. Or a glass bowl, either one. I like the glass because you can see in it and it's easier to clean, but that's just my opinion. So a bowl, some white rice or any type of rice, but I like white rice the best. Some cinnamon, either in the powder or the sticks or both. Some dried rosemary, I can't speak. Dried rosemary, some sea salt or regular table salt is fine. Some nutmeg. Some cloves, either the whole cloves or the ground cloves, either one is fine. Some star anise, which you can get at the Mexican store. And some dry beans, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to combine everything within this bowl. And you're also going to write down a petition. You're going to put down a specific amount that you're trying to manifest. It can be in any format. It can be an extra $50 a week. It can be $800. Maybe your budget for the holiday season is $1,200. Put that in there. Okay? And then you're also going to need some tea light candles because that way you can put them inside the money bowl, but they have their little containers so they'll be fire safe, right? You don't just want to put a stick candle in here because that candle will burn down and the rice and stuff will catch on fire. So use the tea light candles. And every day, you can also put coins in there, obviously. You need coins or dollar bills or both. And also any other little trinkets that remind you of money. Maybe a pyrite crystal or a little citrine crystal or something like that. But you're basically going to have an abundance bowl of little things that remind you of money. And every day, you're going to add something to that. And it can be honey, it can be sugar, it can be coins. I don't care if you just put a penny in there every day. Put something, because the point is that you're feeding it. And you set the intention that you are feeding your pockets, you are feeding your finances as you feed this bowl. And eventually, you'll see that your money will start to grow. Every time I do this spell, it works pretty fast for me. Within 24 hours, but I do have an online business, so I have a pretty quick way to make money. But if you are in a regular job where you get paid every 2 weeks, you might need to put on your petition something like receiving a raise at work, or receiving a promotion, or extra hours, something like that. Just, you know your situation better than I do, so use your common sense, okay? My point being, don't ask for more clients if you don't have a business, And I know what y'all are thinking, like, Nikki, that's common sense. You would be surprised the questions that I get. And I'm like, while I love the spiritual realm and being woo-woo and making a way out of no way, I'm also very practical, and you want to make it easy for money to come to you, okay? And some of y'all might need to do a separate working in conjunction with this. If you're having a difficult time at work, but you want more money, do this money bowl spell And then do a boss fix spell. And there are so many tutorials on YouTube. It's an old style hoodoo working, and they also do it in Latin America too. But it's called boss fix. Sometimes it's a honey jar, sometimes it's just a candle. You are not trying to hurt your boss, you're trying to sweeten them up towards you so that they give you that raise or that promotion or those more hours, whatever. Okay? But comment down below if you have any questions. As far as where to put this bowl, you can either put it with one of your spirits, if you have them, or you can just put it beside your door. If you do have little kids or pets, find a safe space, maybe in a closet somewhere, up on a shelf, up high, where these little kids or little pets can't get to it. Okay? But make sure to feed it every single day, whether it's a coin, a crystal, something. You can add sugar, you can add cinnamon every day, you can add rosemary every day. Just something so that you are feeding that intention constantly. And my recommendation is to throw the whole thing out. You can just throw it in the trash. Pray over it before you throw it away. Say, I discard this and all its magical energy. I'm not trying to throw my money away. Just discarding it. Throw it away in the trash as regular. And then refresh it either on every new moon or every full moon or once a month or something like that. You never want to add water because it'll get pretty nasty. I know some people that do use water in their money bowls, but they have to change it all the time. So I don't really recommend that. But if you want to pair it with some type of water magic, just make yourself a money bath. Okay? Again, if y'all have any questions, just comment down below. And if you would like to book a reading or a spiritual coaching session with me, the link is in my description. Okay? Thank you. Bye.